Hey, welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. It is time for game number 10 of the 2017 Cleveland Indians 22-game winning streak. As you can see, they are 7-2 so far. Not too bad. Playing the Tigers again. This is a 4-game series. I think this is game 3. They won this game 5-2 on September 2nd. The lineup for Cleveland is Lindor, Zimmer, Ramirez, Encarnacion, Santana, Chisenhall, Almonte, and Gomes, and Urshela. Corey Kluber on the mound for the Cleveland Indians. For the Tigers, Kinsler, Presley, Castellanos, Navarro, Matuk, Candelario, Holiday, Romine, Iglesias, and Jordan Zimmerman is on the mound for the Tigers. Two right-handers. Here we go. Francisco Lindor with a 4-6 is going to be ballpark check. Right off the bat, ballpark check. 2-4 is question mark to right field. We have a 19, and that's going to be out of range. Anything up to an 18 would have been good. But it's going to be a fly out to right for Lindor. So Bradley Zimmer with a 1-5 is a K chance on a 20 will not be a strikeout. I need to pick that up. 6-1, single past third for Zimmer. So 1 out and 1 on. Attempt is a 5. Hold is a 0. 17. And Ramirez bunt is a 3. 18 or 19 would have been a bunt. But 2-6 K chance on a 10. Not going to be a strikeout. 4-1 is a Starline 5. Starline 5 is a ground ball to short. Second base is a pivot. He's a 0, 0, and then a 2. 1-2 is double play. It's a 1. So Ramirez hits into the double play. And that retires the Indians in the top of the first. Ian Kinsler. 2-5 off Kluber. It's going to be ballpark check off him. 5-5. Question mark to left field. And a 7 is going to be a double. 7 or 8 is a double. So Kinsler wraps one into left field for a double. And here's Presley. He's not going to steal third. Bunt, no bunt. A 4-5. 4-5 is a home run question mark. So we'll come down here, and it's a 6 on the D20. So it will be a chance for a home run. He needs a 1-3. And he got the 3. Wow, Alex Presley sneaks one out. It's a 2-run homer. 2 batters, 2 runs for Detroit. All right, Nick Castellanos. 4-4 is versus the righties is blank. 4-3 is a Starline 2, so he grounds out to second. One away, Efrain Navarro, 2-6, strike or K chance, and it will be a strikeout. 9 on the D20, 1-15 on his card. Even if you subtract the 2, it's still in there. Here's Matuk, a 1-6 versus the righties, a walk chance. A 9 is going to be out of range though, 1-6. Actually, my bad. It is 1-9. I was looking at lefties. 1-9 versus righties, and it was a 9, so he will strike out or he will walk. So Matuk reaches with 2 away. Check for a pickoff. No pickoff. 3-1 is possible error on a grounder. 6-2, it's a line out to second. No ground ball. And that's the 3rd out. But a 2-run home run by Presley. It's 2-0 Detroit. Here's Encarnacion. 4-3 is blank. 5-3, ground out to 3rd for Encarnacion. Carlos Santana. 3-6, blank. 5-4 versus righty double to center. Santana with a ringing double to center field. With 1 away, here's Chisenhall. Check for a pickoff. 4-6, ballpark check. 4-4 on the ballpark. Star line 4. It's going to be a ground ball to 3rd. So 2 away. Santana still at second base. 3-1, hit by pitch. It's a 0 there. He is a 4. It's a 6, so out of range. Abraham Almonte, 1-2. Star line 4. Ground out to 3rd. 3 ground outs to 3rd. A double sandwiched in there. But nothing doing for the Tribe in the top of the 2nd. Bottom of 2. Here's Holiday. 6-4. Range play. 4-5. Liner to 2nd. And let's see. Range play. If you check for liners, you do. Line drive to 2nd. That is Ramirez. He's a 1-4. He's going to catch that. 1 out. Andrew Romine. 4-6 K chance on a 7. It'll be a strikeout. Even if you strike 2, it's a 7. It was a 7. I moved it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Jose Iglesias. 1-1. K chance on the 19 is going to be too high. 2-5 star line 3. Ground ball to 3rd. So a 3 up, 3 down inning for Kluber. Top of 3. Yan Gomes. It's 2-4. Walk plus. And that'll be a leadoff walk for Yan Gomes. Not going to be attempting to steal. For Shella, bunt is a 3. So that means 18 or 19 he's going to bunt. 6-5 is blank. 5-1, single pass 3rd. Yeah, single pass 3rd. To get to 3rd, he needs to be a 6. There's no way Gomes is getting to 3rd base on a single to left field, basically. 1st and 2nd, and nobody out. Here's Lindor. A 19, he'd bunt. It is a 19, so he's going to bunt. First of all, a 2-4 is a walk plus. Okay, so I think I looked at his attempt instead of his bunt. His bunt's a 5, it's still going to be a bunt. It was a walk, so nothing there for the pitcher. So we'll go to his card. 1-16 is a good bunt Or we'll go to the bunt chart. Anyway, it is a good bunt. Moves the runners up. Second and third, one out. Here's Bradley Zimmer. Check for pickoff. No pickoff. 6-2. Home run. We go straight to his card on that. But a 15 is going to be too high. 1-7. Too bad there. 3-5. But it is going to be a question mark to center field on an 11. And that's going to be a double. 6-12 is a double. So Zimmer comes through. He is singled and doubled. And that ties the ball game up. That's a 2-run double. Sometimes I give RBI, sometimes I don't. If I'm not keeping track, it's just kind of hit or miss. Here's Jose Ramirez. 6-6, another home run chance, and that is going to be gone. A 6. 6-6 versus a righty 1-12, and it's a 6. Ramirez with a 2-run home run. They're teeing off on Zimmerman. And now it's 4-2 Cleveland. Bases clear, Encarnacion. 3-2 home run question marks. But that 18 is going to be too high. So 5-3 is a ground ball to third. So another close call there. Here's Santana. 5-1 range play at the ballpark. And a 1-5 home run to the pull field. But a 14 is going to be too high. Need a 1-9. So it's going to be a fly out for Santana on those. If you don't get it, it's a fly out. But 4 runs come across for the Indians. They take a 4-2 lead. Bottom of 3, here's Ian Kinsler. 2-1's a K chance, 18 too high. 4-1, Starline 6 flies to right. 1 out, Alex Presley homered his first time up. 4-4 versus a lefty, he's a walk plus. It's a 19. It's going to be a 17. It's not going to be a walk. Out of range. 5-3. Starline 4, ground ball to short. So the 2 guys that got to him in the first inning, he retires in the third. Here's Nick Castellanos, 6-1, K plus, is on a 1, is going to be a definite strikeout. So top of the 4th, and here's Chisenhall. 1-3, error on a grounder. 5-6, fly out to center, so no ground ball. Abraham Almonte. 5-6, blank. 2-6 versus righty, grounds out to second. Yan Gomes. 6-5, blank. 2-4, pops him up to third. So bottom of the 4th, Efren Navarro, 5-6. Ooh, 5-6 is a home run chance on a 2, and that's going to be gone. Navarro hits 1 out. 3rd home run of the game between the 2 teams. That makes it a 4-3 ball game. Nobody out. Mickey Matuk, 3-5. Range play ballpark. 3-4. Single to center. He could take that away. Center fielder is a 3. Zimmer, 3 or less. And he does not. It's going to be, and possibly 2. Center field -1 on the arm, and a 2 will make him a 2 on the running. So he is going to hold with a single. Needed 1 or 2 to stretch that to a double. He's going to hold with a single though. Nobody out still. Matuk's attempt is a 1. +1 on Kluber makes him a 2. Kluber, that is. 20 possible pickoff. 1 to 4. Oh, it's a 6. So he gets back in time. 3-4. Error on a throw. 4-2. Star line 5 is a fly to left field. So no throw. There's Holiday. 13, nothing going on. 4-2-2. K plus. He's not going to strike out. 4-4. Ground ball to short. 2 here. Second base +1. That's a 3. -1 makes it a 2. 1 to 2. 4. So that means force at second. So 2 away. Check for a pickoff. Andrew Romine. 3-4. 3-4. Error on a throw. 2-2. Ground ball to third. And his error is an 8. And it's a 4. So it is going to be an error on a throw. So it is going to be a E5 and 2 base advancement. Alright, so second and third, 2 outs. Iglesias. 2-5 is ballpark. Check. 5-3. Single pass first. It's going to score 1. That'll tie it up for sure. Romine. Single pass first. Needs to be a 4 to 6. And he is going to get 1 for his base running with 2 outs. So he'll score. So a 2-run single from Iglesias. Wow, Detroit takes the lead. 5-4 now. Here's Ian Kinsler. Let me check Iglesias' attempt. There's a 2 and a 3. +1's a 3. So he is going to attempt to steal actually. Because we had a 3 on the D20. So stolen base is a 13, 0 there, and then -2 on Gomes, so 11, 1 to 11. And he is safe. So now Kinsler, Iglesias in its second, 2-6, K chance on a 4, and he's going to strike out. Kluber gets roughed up a little bit more. 3 runs, actually an error. Costly error. Throwing error by Urshela, third baseman. Makes it 5-4 Detroit. Cleveland won this game 5-2. They've got some work to do now. And here is Urshela, 4-3 is blank. Another 4-3, single to left field. Trying to make up for that error. He's 2 for 2. Doesn't attempt to steal. There's Lindor, 6-1. K chance, 16 is going to be too high. 2-1. 2-2 would have been nice. Fly to left for Lindor. Here's Zimmer. He's come through a couple times today, single and a double. 2 RBIs, 6-4. K chance, and he's going to strike out this time. So 2 away. Jose Ramirez, possible pickoff. Need a 1 or a 2 would be pickoff with an error. So 2-5, range play. 2-1 versus a righty. He's a fly to center. Matuk's range is a 2. So it could drop in there. If he can't get to it, he does get to it on a 1. Got lucky. Got lucky. So leadoff single by Urshela. Wasted. There's Alex Presley, bottom of the 5th, 5-4. 6-6 versus the lefties blank. 4-4 is Starline 6, fly to right. Nick Castellanos, 5-2 is blank versus righties. 4-4, ground ball to second. Efrain Navarro, 3-1, error on a grounder, if it is. 5-1, single to left field. So a single to left is just a single to left. Pretty sure, yep. So Navarro has homered and now singled. Attempt is a 1. Plus 1 makes him a 2. 2 away. Navarro at first. 1-5. Double question marks. It will be in the range. Or actually, it is a 9 versus a right-handed batter, 1-7. So out of range. 4-4. Single to left. I always look the wrong place. So fly. Now we need to see, is it a single or double? It is a single. So single to the left. Definitely going to move everybody up. There is 2 outs. It makes him a 4. Which actually, he would have been a 2 going to third, but still probably wouldn't have gone. Does Navarro score? That's the question. 3. He is a 3, and that makes him a 4. Left fielder is a 0. -2 makes him a, or actually +1 going from second to home. So it's different going second to home than first to third. So he gets +1. That makes him a, what, a 3? He's a 4. Makes him a 5. So he will score. And Matuk going from first to third is going to be a 2. And he will not go to third on a 3. So 2 outs, Holiday up, 1 run in. 5-5. K plus. Not going to strike him out. Tough guy to strike out. 6-3. Ground ball to second. But the Tigers get another one. It's 6-4. Detroit, top of the sixth. 25 batters for Zimmerman. 21 so far. He's had that one bad inning, so he's going to stay in there. 1-4 double question marks on a 3. And a 3 is going to be a single. 1-4 is a single up the middle for Encarnacion. No attempt, no steal. There's Santana. 1-6 blank. 3-6. Question mark to right field on an 11 is going to be a triple. Versus a right-hander. 9-13 is a triple. So that scores Encarnacion on a triple for Santana. Makes it a one-run ball game, 6-5. Detroit may think about going to the bullpen here. I think they are. Timeout. So Daniel Stumpf comes in. Lefty matchup. Lonnie Chisenhall at the plate. Santana at third. Not bunting. Not hitting or running. Just checking for a pickoff. 1-5. Range play. 5-4. Starline 3. Ground ball to short. Shortstop Iglesias is only a 1-2. So he's not going to get to it. Single pass short. That ties it up. Single from Chisenhall. Scores Santana. He walks home. His attempt is a 1. -1 is going to be a 0. There's Almonte. 5-4. 5-4 is ballpark. Actually, Almonte, it was a 19, wasn't it? That's actually a bunt. It's actually a bunt. So he's going to sacrifice bunt. 6-6 versus the lefty's blank. So he's going to get the bunt. He's a 5 bunter. And that will be a good bunt. Chisenhall to second. Now 1 out. Here's Yan Gomes. 19. He's not going to bunt to third. He's not going to bunt him over to third, even though that would be a bunt. I'm saying no go on that. I'm just looking for a pickoff. 3-5, K plus, and he'll strike out. It's up to Urshela. Check for pickoff. 6-1 range play ballpark. 6-2 Starline 5 is fly to center. But the center fielder is Matuk. He's a 2. So he needs a 1 or 2. That's a 6. He's not going to get to that. That's going to be a fly or a... Now we need to check for single or double. It's a single. Single to center. 3 for 3 for Urshela. Chisenhall is going to be a 4. And +2 makes him a 6. Center fielder. 0 arm. So he's going to score automatically on a 6. And Cleveland back in the lead. 3 runs here in the 6th. Gets them back in front. 2 of them charged to Zimmerman. So Matuk, or Urshela first. Here's Francisco Lindor. 2-2. K chance on a 20 is going to be too high. 3-4. Question mark to center on a 3 versus a lefty is going to be single. Single to center. First to third makes him a -1. That makes him a 2. +1 for 2 outs makes him a 3. Center field's arms is 0. And it's a 2, so he'll go to third. There's Bradley Zimmer. They're going to leave Stump in there. Actually, he needs to come out. He's tired, but it is a lefty-lefty matchup. They're going to go to the bench. Timeout. Bullpen. Timeout. So Blaine Hardy now on for the Tigers. The lefty-lefty matchup. 1-1 is blank. 1-4 versus a lefty. He's going to fly out to left. Zimmer is. Or center. Fly out to center. Right-hander would have been a double. 3 runs though. 7-6 ball game. Corey Kluber says, leave me in, coach. 18, 22, 4, 5. He can go 2 more batters. He's going to definitely start off here. 5-1 versus a lefty. In this case, it's going to be blank. 4-2. Starline fly 5, fly to left. It's got the bottom of the order here. Iglesias. 4-1. Starline. 6 is a fly to right. Let him go. Kinsler. 4-1. Starline again. It's good news. Fly to center. So Kluber settles down with the lead. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the 7th. Hardy went 1 batter. He's going to stay in there. Ramirez. 6-6 is range play. 6-1. Starline 2. Fly to left. Outfield. Romine's a 2. 1 or 2. He gets it. Lucky roll there. Here's Encarnacion. 4-3 is K chance on a 9 versus a lefty. But you subtract 2, that makes it an 8. So he's not going to strike out. 1-5, Starline 6, fly ball to right field, 2 away. Carlos Santana, 4-5 is a K chance. On a 1, he's going to get him. It's a good inning by Hardy. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the 7th, the Indians are going to the bullpen. It's time to hit the bullpen timeout. So Andrew Miller on now for the Tribe. I need to make a pinch hitter here. Timeout. All right, Miguel Cabrera pinch hitting for Alex Presley. And it's a 4-2 is ballpark. 5-1 single to center. Cabrera comes through, singles. And he is going to come out. It is going to be, we're going to take a timeout. Jacoby Jones is going to come in and pinch run. He'll also stay in and play right field. And his attempt is a 5. Attempt of a 5 -1 on Miller makes him a 4. So So nothing going on. Alex Presley is out of the game. Here's Castellanos, 5-6, Starline. Starline 5 is a ground ball to third. Double play is a -2 though on Miller. +1 makes a -1. Makes a +1 off Castellanos, so a 1 for double play, and it's a 2. But he is going to move to second. Jones will move to second because the roll is less than his base running rating. So it will be a 5-3. Only plays at first. Brings up Navarro. Check for a pickoff. He doesn't have a pickoff, so we're not going to. 4-4 is a blank versus lefties. Okay, 3-6. It's ground ball to first. Moves the runner over to third. 2 outs. Here's a Matuk, runner at third. Then he doesn't have a pickoff, so I don't need to worry about that. 5-6. 5-6 is Starline. It's going to be an out. It's a ground ball to first. So they get a runner all the way to third on Andrew Miller, but can't score him. Bullpen for the Tigers, timeout. So Alex Wilson coming on for the Tigers. Top of the 8th inning, 1-run ball game. Cleveland with the lead. There's Chisenhall, 4-3. 4-3's blank. 6-4 single to center. Single for Chisenhall. His attempts a 1. -1 makes him a 0. We have a 15 on a 5. So he's not going to bunt. It would be need a 16. Alright, so 1-6. K chance on a 6, and he'll strike out. I guess I still could have bunted. Here's Gomes. 2-2, double question marks on a 4 versus right-handed batter is going to be a single up the middle. S1, single past the pitcher. To get to third, he needs to be a 4-6. Chisenhall is a 3. So you will not get to third. First and second, 1 out. Urshela. 1-6, K chance, 10, no strikeout. 5-4, fly to right. Right fielder, Jones 0 arm. And his base running is a 3. So it's a 2. He will advance. Tag up and advance on that fly to right. First and third, 2 outs. Here's Lindor. 2-2, double question marks again. This time it's a 15. So it is versus a lefty though. 1-14 would have been Starline. 4-3, fly to center. Can't cash in. Bottom of the 8th, they'll go back to the bullpen. Timeout. Brian Shaw now on for the Indians. Candelario. 1-4 K chance on a 12 is going to be too high. 2-3, double to center. Candelario greets Shaw with a double. Brings up Holiday. And a 1, we're not going to steal. We're not going to hit and run. We're not going to bunt. 6-1 is a K chance. On a 9, it's not going to be a strikeout. 2-3, Starline 6, ground ball to second. So that gets the runner over. Again, runner at third, this time 1 out. Can he pick him off? Nope. Doesn't have a pick off anyway. 6-4. K chance on an 18 is too high. 6-6. Fly ball to right versus right-hander. Candelario's a 2. Sacrifice rating's a 1 for Romine. So he doesn't get it. We go to the throw chart. Right field, 0 arm. And a 2. So he needs a 1 or a 2, and he got it. So it ends up being a sac fly. I know my RBIs are off. Not a big deal. Okay, so it ties the ball game up. 7-7. Bottom of the 8th, Brian Shaw gives up the tying run. Here's Iglesias, 3-2, strikeout chance. 7 minus 2 is 5. He's going to strike him out. Too little, too late. Candelario with a leadoff double. And he does score. We'll go to the top of the 9th. Timeout. Tie ball game, top of the 9th. Justin Wilson on now for Detroit. They're going to stick with Bradley Zimmer, though. It's a lefty-lefty matchup. 3-1, possible hit by pitch. This hit by pitch is a -6. Makes it a 3 because he's a 9. 11's too high. So a 1-6, he'll fly to left. 1 away. All right, Jose, clutch hitter. Switch hitter, 3-5. Walk plus. And he is going to walk. So he gets on. Attempt is a 3. Plus 1 makes him a 4. And a 5 is on the D20. So that's going to be a hit and run. 6-4. Range play ballpark. 4-4. Starline 4. Ground ball to second. Range play. Kinsler is a 4. It's a 5, so he doesn't get to it. So it's going to be a single past second base. So single past second, that moves Ramirez to third on the hit and run. Not stealing, not bunting. Check for a pickoff. He doesn't have a pickoff stat line. So Santana up with 1 out, and 2 men on, first and third. 6-5, range play again. 1-1, double to center field, but actually no, it's a fly to center versus a lefty. Fly to center, so we got to check. So it's the opposite. Are we seeing it may be a double or maybe a single? Fly to center, and that is Matuk with a 2. He's not going to get there. Single or double, it's a single. But that scores a run. Single to center, +2 on the base running. Makes him a 3. Encarnacion makes him a 3. No, makes him a 1. Going first to third. My bad. Subtract 1 on a single. He's not going to go to third. But it's an RBI single for Santana. That gives Cleveland the lead, 8-7. They've done this off Justin Wilson. First and second with 1 out, 5-3. Range play. Putting pressure on the defense here. 5-6, single to left. But he could take that away. 1-2. It's a 5, so he's not going to. It's going to be a single to left. Second to home on a single to left is +1 to the running rating. Makes him a 2. Left fielder's arm is a -1. Makes him a 1, so he will not score. Bases loaded though, 1 out. That was a lefty-lefty matchup. Here's Almonte with switch hitter. Justin Wilson is in the tired range now. He's gone 5 batters. They're going to go to the bullpen timeout. Shane Green on for the Tigers. He's a right-hander. Bases loaded. 1 out. Abraham Almonte. 3-5. 3-5 versus a lefty is blank. 2-3. So he'll fly to center. Sacrifice rating's a 1. So no sack. Well, so far. Go to the throw chart. Center fielder, 0. And Encarnacion is a 1. So he's not going to score. All that for nothing. Here's John Gomes. Good try for pickoff. 1-5 versus righties a star line. 4. Ground ball to third. We're going to call it a U5. Steps on third. Retires aside, but the Indians get the lead back. Seesaw game here. So they were going to go to Cody Allen, their closer. See if he can keep things the way they are and win this ball game. Ian Kinsler leading off 1-4. Blank versus righties. 3-4. Fly to right. So that's one way to start off. It's a good way to start off. Here's Jacoby Jones. 5-6. Possible hit by pitch. -3. 19 on the hit by pitch. And that's going to be a hit by pitch. Jacoby Jones knows he's not much of a hitter. Sticks his elbow out there and gets hit. What's his attempt? A 5. It's kind of a risky steal attempt if he was to steal. 1-3. K+ on Castellanos, and he'll strike out. So 2 away. Lefty Navarro. 6-3. Error on a grounder. 4-1. Single to the left. Let's see. No check on the ground ball there. No error check. It's just a single to the left. I don't think he'll go to third on that. You have to be like a... Well, -2. What's Jacoby's base runnings? A 3. Makes him a 1. He won't go to third. First and second. 2 outs. Here's Matuk. 3-4. Possible error on a throw. 1-2. Single to right. No error. A 1-2. Single to right. So he may score on that. I should have wrote his number down. 3. 2 outs. That makes him a 4. Right fielder's arm. Chisenhall's a 0. Makes him a 5, actually, +1. So anything but a 6. Oh, re-roll that. It is a 6! Holy moly. So a 6, check the second die roll of the 6 chart. 2 through 5, lead runner is thrown out. But if the trailing runner is BR, well, let's just roll it. So 3. So 2 through 5, lead runner is thrown out, but if the trailing runner's BR is greater or equal to the roll, he advances on the throw. But the lead runner is thrown out. Chisenhall, a play at the plate, throws him out. Ball game. The Indians survive on a play at the plate by Lonnie Chisenhall. Guns down Jacoby Jones at the plate in a bang play that had to go to replay, and he was out. 8-7. The Indians win it, and they move to 8-2 in this replay through 10 games. And a close one. Bullpen tried to give it away. Did give it away once, and then Cody Allen tries to give it away again. But a fine play by Chisenhall in left or right field guns down Jacoby Jones, and the Indians are victorious and move on to game 11. So until next time, you guys have a great day. Take care, and God bless.